So James, 3-0 win, dropping just one leg. You must be delighted with how that's gone tonight.
I think it's more luck than judgment. You know, thankfully he got a little bit more nervous than I did. Made most of opportunities. Textbook.
With that said, a win back on this stage, that coupled with it being a really good year for you so far, you must be pretty confident coming into this tournament.
It's magical. I haven't won a leg for like 4 years. No, I haven't won a game for 4 years, so or 3 years. So for me, that was like I had a lot of pressure against myself, and well, I made a lot of pressure against myself. So just happy to win and move forward.
Ricky Evans up next. You beat him recently in the Grand Slam as well. Confident going into that one?
Short format Grand Slam. He knows how good I am. I know how good he is. But you know, it's he's happy in love, isn't he? So hopefully his love portrays. Doesn't portray his character. That'd be good for me.
Congratulations. We'll see you in round two.
Cheers. Thank you.
James, many congratulations.
Who let you in here?
I know. 21 years you've been coming to the PDC World Championships.
22. Come on, Phil, pull yourself together.
Do you still get excited by this, and does it still feel special?
It feels nerve-wracking. You know, same as every TV tournament, you know. I get really nervous, get anxious, probably make myself a little bit unwell. That's my makeup, that's my character. Done more than anyone, as in respect of played in tournaments, prepared for tournaments. Probably should be more relaxed than I am, but that's the way I am, and that's the way my brain portrays physics.
Obviously, a lot's been made that you haven't won a game for 3 years. Is there extra pressure and...
Have that in your pipe.
But is there extra pressure on you because of the form that you're in, the talent that you are? Is there pressure for you to perform here more than anywhere?
It's irrelevant of my form. It's irrelevant of what I can do. I know I'm one of the best dart players in the world at times. I've been fortunate, you know, we can all use excuses of why we haven't played well and why we haven't done this, but you know, for 4 or 5 years things haven't been quite right for me. But you know, we can all use excuses, and dart players have got better excuses than any person in the world. So you know, I haven't been in the best place, but you know, this year I feel a lot better, a lot more confident. Believe it or not, that game that was 3-0. That would have gone a lot different if it was last year, the year before. You know, open opportunities for the guy himself. You know, I was just fortunate enough to be in a different place that I am now.
Well, you touch on being in that different place. You seem super calm and super relaxed. Is this the best that you felt coming to the Palace in a long, long time then?
Not the best I've felt, but it's better than the last 4 or 5 years. 100%. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
James, congratulations. Very well done on the win. Back to winning ways here. You spoke a little bit about your opponent not firing in all cylinders. How hard is it for you to maintain your confidence when that's happening out there?
I was fortunate, you know, he wasn't firing all cylinders, neither was I. So, you know, it made it like a little bit of a equal competition. I don't know how to answer that one really. You know, darts hasn't got the art of waiting for someone else, has it? You know, and I was fortunate enough. I played a little bit better than him. I had a little bit more finishes than him. You know, and I was the better player. So.
Previously, one win here is enough to take you past Christmas. This year, you've got another one to go. How do you feel about the extended format? Are you a fan of it?
I just think that's a bonus, to be fair. You know, gives you a little bit more time to get into the tournament. Another game under your belt, if you're lucky enough to win it. And after Christmas, I'll have a Christmas turkey, because obviously we have a big Christmas turkey. You know, I would like to think I do well the next game. I would like to think I do. But you know, Ricky's an amazing player, and he's tricky. I think tricky Ricky. But I believe I'm a better player than him.
And we know you really enjoy spending time with your family. What have you got planned with them for the next few days? Just the horrification of horrification, is that a word? No. Don't know. No, it's not. The horrified comments from your children, because when you think you've got everything, I like the way you said no. The horrified feeling of a parent when you think you've got them what they need, not what they want, what they need, and then they go, oh yeah, I would like this because I spoke to Santa. You're like, oh my God.
God. So that's the stage. That's more important than darts at the moment, right? It is for me anyway. You know, maybe that's why I've never done particularly great. But yeah, so and I think a lot of dads, because obviously most people in darts have got children. You know, that's what we are. You know, we're dads, and it's really hard to put this there when this is going on there, but this is more important there. But it's hard, isn't it? I think it is. I've really struggled.
Best of luck for the rest of it, and we'll
Thank you very
find
much.
those gifts.
Thank you.
Hi James, well done on that win. You said there that most dart players have got children nowadays.
Yeah.
For the younger players, like Luke Littler, for example, who don't have children yet, do you think it's easier because they're playing with maybe less pressure or less distraction, and they can put darts as a priority?
I think that's quite a hard question to answer and quite a hard question for them to fathom, because he ain't got kids. So when you ain't got kids, it don't matter, does it? You can't comprehend it, and you find something else to settle on when things are going not so great. And you know, when you're older and you have got kids, you're like, oh, that was a distraction for me. So it's neither either. You know, I'm far richer now at 42 years old than I was at 20 years old. You know, I've got a family. You know, that's the most important, valuable, priceless possession in the world. You know, yeah.
Your next opponent, Ricky Evans, you describe him as a tricky opponent.
Yeah.
What makes Ricky tricky?
Just him, innit? Not going to go too far into it. I don't think I need to. You know, he can be brilliant. He can be mediocre. But I can be pretty good myself, I believe. Rhythmatic player. He's very happy at the moment in himself, which is a good thing for him. But I believe I'm happier.
After all the major titles and all the World Championship appearances, what's the motivation for James Wade? Is it still the same as 10 years ago? Is it the money? Is it winning more titles? What gets you out of bed and on that stage?
It's my job. It's my job, you know. It's my job. It's my job for my children. And I believe if all dart players were honest, well, not all dart players. You know, the young lads. You know, that they're really fortunate. They're living life, and not fortunate. None of them more fortunate than me. They're doing it for different reasons. But for someone my age, you know, all you want to do is you just want to do everything for your children. I mean, some of you guys and girls will have children, and what do we do it for? You know, if we're lucky, we enjoy our job. If we're really lucky, we have children, and if we have children, they're the most important thing in the world, right? Don't know. Am I wrong?
I don't know yet.
Don't know. Well, when you're lucky enough to have children, you'll know.
Thank you, James. Well done
Thank you.
today.
Well done, James.
Thank you.
How much did you know about Ryasar before the match, and were you sort of expecting a bit more from him?
Kind of take that in two ways. Maybe a little bit. I'm going to use the right words. In fact, I haven't got the right words because I'm going to use the wrong words. I don't think you should say that. Expect more. It's a hard stage out there. Unless you've been up there, you can't really say expect more. I think that's a little bit short and sharp. Would like to think that I got the experience that made me a better player up there. You know, I'm probably the most experienced dart player in the PDC at the moment. Doesn't make me the best, but it makes me the most experienced. Been there, done it, got the T-shirt. So that question's a little bit single-sided for me. But yeah, it's easier said than done, you know. And it's a bit like I'm not going to. In fact, I'm not going to do comparisons. But you know, on that stage, it's not easy. It's really not easy, and I'm just grateful that I played a little bit better than him and took more opportunities than he did.
And just how good were the crowd for you tonight, and how much of an influence can they be in you going all the way this year?
Oh, they're a massive influence, you know. But if you play well, they're on your side. If you don't play well, they're not on your side. It's not rocket science. But most of the people in the crowd here are on a Christmas do. So don't take it personal, you know. You got crowds when you go to Blackpool, you know, they're there to watch the darts, solely to watch the darts. Probably a predominant amount of those people are there to watch darts. Here, most people are there to have an office party, you know, enjoy themselves because Santa's come in. So you need to, and including myself, I need to remind myself why they're here. They're not all here by a majority to watch darts.
And with Ricky Evans next, he brings a very unique style to the table, doesn't he? Is that something that you just conquer with your experience?
If you think that's unique, if you think that's that way, then that's great, you know. We've all seen what Ricky does. We've all seen how he can be. He seems to have gone further down that route of Peter Wright. Not quite sure why. It is what it is, isn't it? You know, as a dart player, you come to play darts, and for me that's what it is because I'm quite square. Someone like Ricky, he's trying to do different avenues, which is great, you know. What you do see is dart players now that they're conversing and communicating with people outside of the game of darts. For me, I'm just grateful to win a game or play well, you know. So some other people are trying to entertain people from different areas, which is, I guess, what Ricky's trying to do a little bit of as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.